another Killer Planes video.
I am Steve from Killing Denise with the Planes. We will kneel on the throttle by accident and the plane goes into Denise. Blood goes this way. Hi, I am Hans, the pilot, the special pilot for testing the airplanes for Killer Planes. It's the lovely Denise. She is here with the camera to take the pictures. Today we are here with the ME-110 made by Messerschmitt. These planes are beautiful and you should purchase them at the Killer Planes from our friends Steve and Denise because they are nice people. Now, as you can see, this nose comes off this way, and on this one, hood up, the hat comes off and you can put in the battery from the top. This is made by Durafly. This is small, and this one is made by Dynam, and it is big. This plane, made by Dynam, has the flaps and the retractable landing gear. So we will show you the flaps on this plane. Ooh, look how cool this is. And then we will show you the retractable landing gear. Oh, this is nicely, yeah? They have this arm on the landing gear which push on this little piece in the door and pushing the door open. This one, made by Durafly, is much the same with the little bar and this time pushing on the box. And both the same effect and the opening and closing. So, counter-rotating propellers, not counter-rotating propellers. So, if you don't watch yourself, you spin into the ground. Yeah? Not a good thing.
Nein.
So, these are reinforced with the carbon fiber from the tip to the tip and the tip to the tip. If you should happen to have a mishap, you will still have a plane. Now we're going to show you how these babies fly. Oh my God, he turned into an American. He's a spy. So we're going to do them one at a time. First the Dynam, then the Durafly. We have both of these in stock at Killer Planes. You can pick them up today with crash proofing. Most definitely a good idea. Stiffens up the airframe for better control, and should you have a problem with some of these inexpensive components, like, oh, I don't know, your elevator servo goes fritzy and the plane goes like that, you'll still have a plane. Ooh, the Dynam Me-110.
After 3 nosing crashes, look at her go. Woohoo!
Get off the ground.
Pull up! Pull up!
So even at low throttle, you know, there's no problem when both of the engines are working. This is at half throttle.
Now it has good flight characteristics.
Yeah. And look at that baby, man. And this has better rudder response than the Durafly, meaning that it doesn't go whacking around when you hit the rudder enough to pick the tail up. When you pick the tail up on this one with the rudder, it just picks the tail up pretty much. Look at that baby go, man. Really nice flight.
Yeah.
Handles beautifully.
All right.
And once again, this is after 3 major nose-in crashes.
So really both of these planes are winners.
I am totally jaded.
Yep.
I'm like, yeah, so. Yeah, it did get some foam rash, I gotta say. Look at that, baby. And that's a heavy plane, too. So once again, the power of the airfoil, which continually fascinates me. You get it moving through the air, and it creates lift, so that it picks up this big, heavy weight. This plane weighs like easily 5 pounds.
Wow.
It's heavy, you know, and
Heavy
it flies
man.
nice and steady and stable. So we, of course, made it about 10% heavier with our reinforcement.
Ooh, little beauty pass.
Yeah, baby.
Air show.
High throttle beauty pass. Let's do a little chandelle here. Chop the throttle and do a nice, graceful gravity chandelle.
Our daughter's name, Chandelle Lachlan.
All right.
Oh,
After
bummer.
a perfect landing like that.
Oh, that's not right.
Nice flying, nice landing, steady, stable, beautiful thing. It's a Dynam Me 110 with a Killer Planes paint job, but you can do this easily yourself. We got ourselves a $75 airbrush and just went with 2 colors of gray paint. Once again, Dynam Man, they're not really high on the super scale details, but you know, as it flies by at 60 miles an hour, it looks like the real thing.
That's a nice takeoff.
Yeah, baby. But here we go with a little climb out and a little spin down. Nice markings, easy to see with the yellow on it. So basically we left their paint job, although I did change the belly from garish greenish blue to more blue, just because I'm picky.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Beauty.
yeah,
What a beauty.
really nice plane, really good looking too. And an Immelman
Nice.
and a modified split S.
Whoa!
Look at this baby lean over and dive, you know what I mean?
Wow, look at that. So smooth.
Very, very smooth plane, beautiful flyer. It feels like a big plane when you're flying it.
Big fly.
You know, like steady, stable.
Look at this. He's really tempting fate. He's flying low in front of those trees.
I'm showing off.
He's showing
Well, actually,
off.
I'm trying to make it blend in with the grass. Let's do a little climb, a flip over the top, turn it into a loop.
Gorgeous, gorgeous. Look at it. It performs wonderfully.
So this is what it flies like with Supermax crash proofing installed. Once again, you know, people used to complain about the weight when they heard about it, but it's about 10% of added weight. And as you've seen in a bunch of our videos, that
comes
added
in handy.
10% makes the plane extremely hard to break. And also, it makes it extremely more aerobatic because the wings are very stiff compared to what they were. That's rudder I'm doing there, and it's yanking the wings over.
Wow.
All right, let's see if we can bring this in for a little landing. Yeah, baby.
All right.
Turn it right around and come over here. Lovely.
Yay.
Nice little plane.
There it is, the Durafly Me 110, 1200 millimeter. Beautiful job they did on this thing. And we've got improvements on this to prettify it and to also do things like change the radiators for better airflow and especially prettifying. Like, look how nice that looks.
Oh, now look at the belly. It's gorgeous.
It looks like a real plane. As you can see, or not see, I have replaced both of these pilots. This man has the mustache. He is very handsome.
Oh, yeah.
But look, he has no body.
Oh, no.
I ain't got no body. That's right.